What's going on, guys? Mecha Ish here, and from the Dark Knight Returns 30th Anniversary Edition, DC Comics Multiverse presents Son of Batman. Let's do it!
Step out of your world and step in the...
Welcome back to another action figure video review, and I got for you guys the Son of Batman from the DC Comics Multiverse 30-year celebration of Batman The Dark Knight Returns, the awesome story by Frank Miller. Let's start talking about this window box packaging. We have DC Comics Multiverse, a great look at one of the Sons of Batman here with a flame torch, and we have a rifle on the left, and it says Batman The Dark Knight Returns, and you have an image there of one of the Sons of Batman as he appeared in the Frank Miller graphic novel. And you see Son of Batman, and again we have 30th Anniversary Edition, nicely engraved and beautifully wrapped around in gold. So that looks great, and we have the same image there. Then we have every other figure in the line. Make sure you check out my channel and check out my reviews on both Batman and Superman, which were awesome. And you see a unit label here. Good thing I'm opening this up, and I don't really care about the condition of this package, but there is an image there of one of the Sons of Batman, but I'm going to show you how he looks up close and personal. But let's take him out of the box and let's see what he's all about. Here we have one of the Sons of Batman. Man, I wish they had a name. But anyway, one of the Sons of Batman outside of the box. And I want to give you guys a quick 360-degree view of this action figure. Now you can see here it's a lot thinner and smaller than the Superman and Batman that I reviewed prior. But it is reusing the Guy Gardner, at least the torso, it looks like, at least that vest is definitely from the Guy Gardner DC Universe Classics figure. And you can see the legs there. You can see that those thin DC Universe style joints and DC Universe Classics legs and mold. But it's a reuse, but painted and very apropos to the way the Sons of Batman appeared in the Dark Knight Returns graphic novel. So very cool. You see he has these two accessories. He has the torch, which has that beautiful translucent orange plastic. It looks translucent anyway. We'll see when we get up close. And the nicely painted handle. And then we have the rifle on his left hand, which looks pretty cool. You can see you have that nicely sculpted orange plastic, which is translucent. When you put it up to the light, you can see some light beaming through it. So that is great. And I love the handle and how well painted everything else is. But I really love this sculpt, this translucent orange sculpt that they use. It looks great. Oh man, I'm going to put that away. And then we also have the rifle here. Now the rifle, you can see the brown portion is sculpted, and then it looks like a dark gray plastic. I'm unsure if that is painted, but it looks more plasticky. But it looks great, and I remember Batman riding on the horse holding the rifle. That sticks out in my mind, but very cool. These Sons of Batman, before they became the the nice, well, the word ain't really nice, but before they became the vigilantes, they were part of the mutant leader gang, and they used guns. They harassed people. They were horrible. And then they turned for the better, even though a little extreme at times. They did follow Batman, and he was their leader. So that's pretty cool. Now, looking at the scope of this Son of Batman, let me just bring out a guy you might all remember from way back in the DC Universe Classics line. I got Guy Gardner. So everybody say hi. We got Guy Gardner. And just to show you guys, it is a huge reuse of this Guy Gardner mold here. Obviously, you can see the vest. You have the Guy Gardner, the lapels there. You have the vest nicely sculpted. It's the exact same thing, just obviously painted differently. Even the turtleneck. You can see the turtleneck on both figures here. Now, they continue the sculpt throughout the arm until you get up to the forearms. And you can see, obviously, the Son of Batman is rocking the Batman spikes on the forearms there. But other than that, the vest and the upper arms are the same, and the head sculpt is different. Even the legs, but you can even say that for any DC Universe Classic leg. It doesn't have to be Guy Gardner's reuse legs. It could be anybody, because they all shared that same mold with the legs. And then going on to the boots, you can see the boots are also the same sculpted boots, just painted differently, of course. But I just wanted to show you guys. It was really driving me crazy. I knew it was Guy Gardner, but I wanted to see how much exactly they were similar. But thank you very much, Guy Gardner. I'll see you next time. Alright, back to the Son of Batman. Now continuing on with his Sculpt and Paint. Now I am loving the head sculpt. You got a mean mug going on there, sculpted very well. They've been doing a great job from the flesh tone on the ears, on the forehead, everything, to that awesome looking bat symbol painted on his face. I love that so much. And you see his eyes looking up, just giving a very mean look. These are the Sons of Batman. They're vigilantes now, backing up Batman, so they gotta always look tough. I love how well painted that blue logo is on the face. That looks amazing. And just the whole face, the whole head sculpt, I'm loving it. because I really didn't like that Guy Gardner head, so I'm glad they used this one. And then you see the forearm, obvious difference from the Guy Gardner, like I showed you guys. You have here the spikes, you know, to represent they're part of Batman's gang now. And it might be a little hard to tell on camera. Maybe on this side is a little different. Yeah, this side is much more prominent. But if you can see there, let me get it in focus. There's different shade of blue from the forearm to the hand. It looks like the forearm piece is actually painted in the lighter blue to match the face, whereas the hand is a lighter blue than the forearm piece. It looks like it's just the light blue plastic. So it's not uniform throughout. It's a different shade of blue. It's not too bad, but you know, I just wanted to point that out to you guys. And then we have the nice blue bottom portion of this vest. And then we go on down to the legs. Again, if you know the DC Universe Classics, the sculpt is nice. These are 4 Horsemen sculpts, and it looks great. But the Sons of Batman did not wear skin-tight gray pants. They actually wore denim jeans in the graphic novel. But you can see here, it's not denim. They don't really have the denim look. It's very smooth. But at least it's gray, and you can see shading on the musculature of the thighs there. So that is great. You know, they're adding paint where they need to be adding it. And then you have the same Guy Gardner boots here, which are nicely sculpted. You can see the bottom there and the top portion. And a little bit of wash going on. I love that they added wash to the vest. You can see the dark blue, and then you have this darker area there where they added some wash to really just, you know, make everything pop. If you guys are familiar with the DCUC, you know the articulation is going to be the same thing. But for those of you that don't know, we have 360, look at that, 360-degree rotation. Thank goodness we have this flexible plastic here behind them, because as you saw, as I turn it back, it folds with the articulation and the turning there. So that's pretty cool. Now it does go up just a little bit, and he goes down about that much. So you see great range of motion. Now, there's no ab crunch here. You just have the vest. Let me see. No, nothing underneath the sculpt of the jacket. And we have a waist swivel. We do have a separate piece. I like how, you know, as with the Guy Gardner, the vest is sculpted and separated from the shoulder joint. So you do get range of motion there, 360 degrees, and you have a nice hinge that goes up about that much. You have a bicep swivel, and you have a single jointed elbow, which doesn't really flex too much, and that's about as far as you can flex it, but it extends all the way. And then we have a rotation at the wrist, which is great. So I'll put that, put that down. There you go. And now you got the DCUC hip joints here, where you can see they go up, nice kicking action, and then to the side, you can see how that T joint there, you see how it folds in? Very nice. So you get a decent kick there. And then we have a thigh cut for rotation. It does rotate, as you saw, 360 degrees. And then we have a single jointed knee, which is actually very nice. Great range of motion there on the knee. And then no boot cut. And then we just have a hinge at the ankle. And we get good flexion there as well. So that's pretty much it. A little limited, no boot cut. Whereas the Batman and the Superman figures from this wave did have an ab crunch. They did have a boot cut. All right, this looks much better. I got 3 Sons of Batman. Now these are army builders, so you guys can obviously, you know, just keep purchasing to your heart's content. But me, I'm good with 3 figures of these guys. I always tell you guys, check out those window box packaging. They're there for a reason. Make sure you get the best figure you can possibly get. And how can you have the Sons of Batman without Papa himself? We got Batman here with the 3 Sons of Batman I got. And you see how Batman is hulking over these guys. Again, that Batman is in the 7-inch Masters of the Universe Classic scale, whereas these guys are 6-inch DCUC reuses. But they look very, very cool together. So there you have it, guys, my video review of the Sons of Batman from the DC Comics Multiverse, the Dark Knight Returns 30th Anniversary Edition wave. Now this is so cool. I love that they're expanding the Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns universe. I hope future waves continue to do so. But that's pretty much it for this wave. You guys saw my review on Batman. You saw my review on Superman. If you haven't, please go check it out. But guys, these are the Sons of Batman here. They look great together. Army builders, so go crazy. I think they'll look even better as you continue. But guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you check out my channel for previous reviews I've done. And I got a lot of other fun things coming your way, so subscribe so you don't miss out. Guys, like, subscribe, comment, and share. You know what to do. Peace.